only thing I have to do now is get out our cheese, and I have a really special cheese. It was on sale at our local Whole Foods for $4.99, and it's heart-shaped. Very cute for Valentine's Day. And I like to get the cheese out about an hour before you eat it because you really want to eat cheese at room temperature. It has a lot more flavor when you serve it at room temperature. I'm just going to do one last thing before I go and get a little fluffed up change of clothes and get all ready for Valentine's Day. I'm going to start the sauce for the pasta. I'm just going to get my pasta water on as well, so everything will be all ready to go. Feels like it's getting hot. I'm going to put a generous amount of olive oil into the pan. I want this sauce a little looser than a normal tomato sauce. And then I'm just going to put just a few canned San Marzano tomatoes. And this will go great with the crab. Kind of nice acidity for that sweet crab meat. And then we'll just let these cook down for just a couple of minutes, and we'll reheat them right before we add the pasta to the pot to cook. So my special someone and I have been inside our living room enjoying a little vino and the cheese. Now our water is boiling, and I'm just going to put the crab ravioli right inside the boiling water. And I have salted this water, of course, as we always do. Just put these right in. There we go. And I'm going to turn on the sauce that we made earlier so it can be heating up. Give these a little stir. And in about 5 minutes, they'll be done. The pasta is looking good, and we just want to transfer the ravioli straight to our sauce. And we'll just cook those together, and if some of the pasta cooking water sticks to the pasta, that's a good thing. It'll sort of thin out the sauce a little bit, and that'll be perfect. Because like I told you before, we want this to be sort of a broken tomato sauce. Stir all of this through. Wow, I can smell the fragrance. It just smells wonderful. This tomato sauce is beautiful. It's going to be great. And I'm going to add just a little more of the pasta cooking water. Now, straight to the plate. Wow, it looks beautiful. Now I'm going to slip away and we're going to enjoy our first course. Then I'll come back and teach you the secondo. For something a little extra special for Valentine's Day, we turned our living room into a private dining room for two. We have this table in our entryway. I put a tablecloth over it and we moved it in front of the fireplace. Now we'll take our chocolate pudding desserts out of the frigo, because the desserts are always better, just like the cheese, at room temperature. I'm sneaking away while Davide is finishing his pasta course, and I am going to work on the secondo with you. So, I have a pan heating, and we're going to add the lamb in just 1 second. A little oil to the pan. And here goes the lamb. Not very much. We're just cooking for two. And these will cook for just a couple minutes. Meanwhile, we'll add our asparagus to the pasta cooking water. Save everything. And we'll reheat the puree of celery. So now that the lamb has browned on all sides and it looks nice and caramelized, we'll take it out and let it rest for a few minutes on the cutting board while we saute these shiitake mushrooms and a little bit of shallot. When we slice into the lamb, we do not want the juices to run all over the cutting board. We want them to stay inside the lamb. That's why we let it rest. We'll do 3 pieces of asparagus. And we'll do this nice bed of celery root puree, nice and healthy. I think we'll do the sauce and then we'll do the lamb. So then we'll just put the mushrooms with their sauce, juices just like that, to form a nice bed before we add the lamb. We'll take the lamb straight to the plate, just like this, and I'm gonna join my special someone for Valentine's Day. And now the dessert. Look how great this looks with the grated chocolate on top. Here you go, honey.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same